This is Spud here from HitStartNow.com, coming at you with another quick hit. Now, over the last week or so, Final Fantasy 15 has kind of hit the news again. Final Fantasy 15, I'll be honest, I don't know much about the game itself. I drop in and out of the Final Fantasy series sometimes. I don't think it's as quite as incredible as a lot of people think. I think it's a little overrated at times. I'm sure it's got some great stuff. I've played some great stuff. Final Fantasy 8's terrific. But there's not enough in the series to really keep me coming back for more. However, I have noticed a big hullabaloo lately about Final Fantasy 15's demo character, Cindy. The whole crack here seems to be people are giving out that Cindy is too damn sexy. Too much. They can't be handled. They can't handle all this sex. Whoa, hang on. They're saying that she's too over-sexualized and basically shouldn't be. Cindy appears to be a mechanic. She's wearing what looks like almost Formula 1 gear. And unzipped down to about here, she shows a lot of cleavage and you can see her bra underneath it. People are giving out, they're saying that she's too sexy, it's too much, it's completely unnecessary. And I'm wondering, well, is it? Is it all completely unnecessary? You know, yeah, okay, fair enough. It probably is. There's probably no need to see that amount of boobs. But is that all that Cindy is? I have an issue with over-sexualization of characters in video games. It kind of pisses me off at times, but only if that's kind of all they are. Apparently, she's a fun, energetic character, and she's a big part of the story. She's a big deal. She's not just thrown in there as a pair of breasts. You know, there's a lot more to this character. And if that's the case, I don't really see too much of a big deal with what's going on with her outfit. Sure, yeah, she could zip up, that's fair enough, that could happen. It probably wouldn't make much difference. You know, as long as there's character there to wrap this around, then it's not really that bad, is it? Like, we see a lot of topless guys in video games, and I know this line has been thrown out quite often, but nobody seems to give a damn there. That's okay. You know, we show a bit of cleavage on. Well, this seems to be a big deal. But the thing that's getting me, and the turnabout on this, is this launched over the last couple of weeks, and, well, the complaints came in over the last week or so and became viral online, and it sparked off this debate of, is she or isn't she sexualized? Do you need to see this? Don't you need to see this? Is this offensive to women? Isn't it offensive to women? But the complete flip side to this is everybody blows up when this happens. Everybody always gets really heated when this happens and stands their ground and says, we shouldn't be putting up with this. You know, you should have women who are completely clothed and not sexualized and break the fucking trend that's been going on for too damn long in video games, which I completely support. Yet, when people do that, nobody fucking notices. That's where I have an issue. I'd like to bring to your attention Miss Jackie Briggs from Mortal Kombat X, which only launched last month. Jackie Briggs is the daughter of Major Jackson Briggs, who's been kicking around since Mortal Kombat 2 and is famous for, yo, gotcha! I love Jax. I always thought he was cool. His daughter, Jackie, is similar to him in a lot of ways. She's got a ground pound and she's a bit of a heavy hitter. So much so that she completely collapses your ribcage with a flurry of punches during her X-ray move. It's pretty fucking cool. However, nobody's talking about Jackie Briggs. Why is nobody talking about Jackie Briggs? Jackie Briggs is clothed from the neck down in heavy armor. She is the most unsexualized fighting game character I've seen since Mitsuku the Boar in Bloody Roar back in the 90s on PS1. So why is nobody talking about Jackie? Why is nobody commending nanorounds for Jackie? Why is nobody applauding them for putting in a non-sexualized character? You could flip it around and go, I don't know, I see a bit of skin on Katana, and my throw for that would be, I see more skin on Major Jackson Briggs in Mortal Kombat 2 than I do his daughter in Mortal Kombat X. He fights topless, she's armored from head to fucking toe, she's like Master Chief. You know, yet nobody's commending them for doing this. And that's where I have an issue. What about Ruby Malone? Let's have a little chat about Ruby Malone from Wet. She's not a sexualized character. You know, she's pretty much, I'm actually probably showing more skin now than she does. Her clothes are tight, yes, but they're not sexualized. She's not a sexy character. She, if anything, she comes across almost brutish. You know, as she tears guys from bollocks to cranium with her sword. You know, and yet nobody throws down and says the guys who make Wet, let's shake their hands for this. You know, everybody's too busy giving out and bitching when they can see some breasts that they forget to applaud people who break this fucking chain. You know, I think if you're big enough to stand up and give out and say, yeah, we dislike this because it's offensive, then surely you should tip your cap to the times that it's not offensive. You should go, yeah, this is what we're aiming towards. We want more like Jackie Briggs. We want more like Ruby Malone. We want more like Mitsuko. You know, instead of constantly just giving out a bit of wrong ones that are wrong, let's bring the ones that are right to the limelight. Let's get them seen. Let's not forget about them. That's taken for granted, of course, that Cindy is wrong in Final Fantasy 15. Because, again, I'm not so sure. I'm really not so sure. Because I don't see characters being sexy as a bad thing. I don't see, let's say Dante from Devil May Cry, who's a sexy character. I don't think his being sexy is a bad thing because he's got character to back it up. If Cindy also backs it up with her character, you know, if she's more than just a pair of breasts on a screen, then I'll tip my cap there too. Just the same as I will to the likes of Dante. You know. But I really think people should pay more attention to the good and not necessarily always to the bad. Sure, we should debate it. It should be an issue. But there should be two sides to that debate. This is Spud from hitstatnow.com, signing off. Good luck. Thank you for watching one of our hitstatnow.com quick hits. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. You can also check in more of our stuff at hitstatnow.com, where we have blogs, podcasts, reviews and all sorts of other messes. You can check us out at hitstatnow on Twitter or Facebook.com/hitstatnow on Facebook. The links to all of these can be found down below. Thank you very much.